Dum 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 dum. And now the man with the answers, the ambassador of the truth. Here he is, day 5 of Not My President. Hi there. Hello, my fellow Americans. Sure is good to see you again on this day 5 of He's Not My President. I get a newspaper every day, Monday through Sunday. So I got a newspaper today. They always say, don't jump into shark-infested waters unless you have shark repellent. And plus, they also say, don't go into hostile territory unless you have some facts. And I do. Right here on the front page, right here. There he is, in that little bubble. And guess what it says? Will Trump make dreamers an early political sacrifice? And it says, the enormous challenges facing the nation's unexpected new president-elect were illustrated by the fact that as his election became increasingly evident Tuesday night, global financial markets sank sharply, underscoring the uncertainty his election will create both at home and abroad. Let's see what else it says. Did you notice who was peering over the shoulder of a well-behaved Donald Trump on Thursday as he sat beside President Obama following their traditional meeting? A bust of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Obama added the King sculpture to the Oval Office during his first term. What a perfect image. For a weary nation, a matron to the nation's painful struggle for inclusion and fairness is watching. Now, plus there's a great big printout here that says Trump won the job. Now he will have to do the job. Yep. And I looked on the internet at his 100-day plan. And he's talking about sending the Syrians back. And he's talking about all these things that he's going to do. And all that malarkey and stuff. Malarkey, that's a nice word. But look at this. Washington may never be the same again. And neither will the American politics after billionaire businessman Donald Trump stunned the nation's financial, political, and media establishments by capturing the presidency. After a distinctly untraditional campaign that ignored the normal rules and challenged the political establishments of both parties, and the 70-year-old political neophyte rode a tide of affected rural white voters to edge former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in the biggest presidential upset since President Harry S. Truman. And look what it says here. Besides, the election means they can extend the 45-year conservative control of the Supreme Court or reverse Obama's course in protecting minority voting rights and allowing millions of illegal immigrants to stay in the United States. Trump promised to deport many of them and erect a wall to stop the inflow from Mexico and other countries to the south. To heal the election wounds, Trump needs to reach out to the millions who voted against him, including his defeated Democratic rival, the former First Lady, who hoped to become America's first woman president. One step could be to drop his threat of calling for a special prosecutor to reinvestigate the issues stemming from the private email servers. He should also abandon his plan to sue the women who accused him of sexual harassment during the campaign, closing as much as possible that unpleasant chapter in his own life. That's just a few things, and stuff. I looked at his 100-day plan and all the things that he plans on doing. He doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have a plan. And the reason he doesn't have a plan is because it's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And this is just his fifth. What I think is, here's my opinion. I think before it's too late, before he really gets running good in there and everything and stuff, I think they should have a recount. I really believe they should. I think that it's up to the investigative board and Congress for them to have a recount. And I am just one voice. But this one voice, see my flag? I fixed it. It was hanging this way. So I fixed it. I don't want to seem un-American or anything. And my flag is always up in here and out on the house too. But the thing is that I believe that the people who didn't vote for Trump were duped. That's what I believe. I believe that they were misled. See, I'm really just stating an opinion. It's just like, many people who stated an opinion. Opinions are like a-holes, like I said. Everybody's got one. But all the people that didn't vote for Trump, what are we supposed to do? We just supposed to suck it up? Oh yeah, sure, why not, man? Give the guy a chance. That's like giving a 12-year-old a gun. Give a 12-year-old a gun with some bullets in it, and they've seen some westerns or they've seen their parents shoot it before and everything. You'd be surprised what a 12-year-old will do with a gun. So, I'm going to look this video over, and I'm going to download it and everything so y'all can see it too. And I just want all the people who didn't vote for Trump to stop, think, and say, can we put up with this joker for 4 years? Are we going to let him? I'm not a subversive, and I'm not a what do you call a agitator. I'm just trying to wake you folks up and let you know that we put the wrong person in there. That's what we did. And let's just say this. When the brakes go out on your car, There's only one thing to do: stop it. You got to stop it somehow. And the only way that we can stop this from happening is recount the votes. Let's start a campaign, and I'm going to start it. Recount the votes. He's not my president. Day 5. Thank you.